अच्छा ये ले लो।
चलो ठीक है भैया।
So these are Kachari courts. I don't have to be here today, but it's early in the morning and the other party are coming to show their appearance so they can get their bail conditions confirmed or denied. So let's see. My heart rate goes up and I think that they're going to come into the same room or space as me. I hate these people so much. These are horrible places. Courts in the UK are tough enough. Here we have a darbar in the middle of the courts. Let's hope that he gives me his prayers today. This is me this morning. I had to get up at 5:30. There doesn't appear to be anybody here. So I am good. I'm here completely on my own. So these are the courts, okay? These are people to sit here. These, in another hour, will be full of people. So this is where I come for bail conditions and things. So these are, we have a woman sitting there. This is me in this lovely place. I don't understand the language very well. I certainly don't understand the laws. I don't think most people who live here understand these laws. These laws are chopped and changed. I don't know. Lawyers are as crooked as a warped icicle, melted icicle. Lawyers are not really lawyers here. They just take your money and they literally do nothing. They'll sit in your face and say thanks for the money. Most of them barely know the law. A lot of them can't even read Urdu very well. My previous lawyer has taken a lot of cash from me, and in 6 months he's done nothing. He's just sat there and given me lie upon lie. And never read a single piece of paper on my case. I would run around and I would get all the evidence, and I used to plod these places, my God, bang on doors, and the guy wouldn't even look at my paperwork. Why? Because he had taken money from me and he was quite satisfied that he had got what he needed. It is June 10th, Monday, 11:30. I am in session court outside one of the judges to pick up an order that was made on the 29th. So you can see prisoners being brought in by chain gang. This is your local chain gang. This is how prisoners are escorted around. I just hope I don't end up in one of those. This is Session Court, Faisalabad. And this is me wonderful day. It has just gone Eid. I have scrubbed myself up. Oh, here we have more prisoners. I have scrubbed myself up and I have come to pick up an order that was made by the judge on the 29th. The order is not really worth the paper it's written on, as far as I'm concerned, but I have to come and collect it. I have not heard from my daughter on Eid. Nobody from that party has contacted me or even attempted to make contact. And I feel very disturbed by this and very upset that my daughter has been so brainwashed that she can't pick up the phone to me on Eid, knowing that I am in Pakistan looking for her, waiting, fighting. I should not be here. I should be at a concert somewhere with my little girl playing dhol in some nice place with nice people. These are horrible, grubby places where people are dragged in and out, dead ends. Most people, looks like they can't even read and write. Some of my lawyers can't even read very well in Urdu, let alone in English. Oh, guess what? My lawyer has just told me that they've lost my file. A file that they told me they had. They've made me run around through court all day, and now that my lawyer has asked, they've said they've lost the file. They gave me a different story, but then who knows? It's probably because I'm a woman. Today is the 1st of July, Monday. I have had a very unexpected call from Mr. Rafiq. So here I am, flustered and sweating. He demanded that I be here. I don't know why. They don't tell you. So he has asked me to wait in this SSP's office. They call this an office. This is the SSP's office, okay? So it is like 40 degrees in the shade. And I've had a quick shower, jumped in the shower, put on my clothes, which thankfully were washed. These are the women. I don't know what to make this. I don't know how long I'm going to be waiting. I don't know where he is. And in this heat, I can't chase him, to be honest. So I'm being stared at like I'm some kind of Martian. Kind of get used to it some days, and then some days when I'm stressed, I hate it. Like today, men, they stare at you like they can see through you or something. So I reckon I will be waiting here for at least an hour before I hear anything from this guy. So let's see. A very anxious Frankie and very stressed Frankie. I will update you a bit later. So now I have been waiting for over 20 minutes in this searing heat. I have had no call from anybody. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know why I've been summoned. I couldn't stand up any longer with my bag weighing me down. So I found a little spot for a bit of release. I don't know where Mr. Rafiq is. He's not answered my calls. And I don't know why I've been summoned. So what I do know is that I am frying in this heat. And and humiliated. I feel humiliated that these people that they should be arresting, goodness knows where they are. As far as I know, that nobody's been arrested, so they're living their life. And I'm the one who feels like they're imprisoned. I'm being made to run from pillar to post, and I feel like that I'm the one being punished. Thank you, Punjab Police. Sweat in this heat. I don't recognize anybody here. They're all staring at me like I've got 3 legs, which really gets to me, honestly. I feel like an object. Oh, someone's going to run over my toes now. Elite Punjab Police. Oh, right, so the elite forces are here now. That's great. Just come and park your car in front of me. Don't mind me if I get squashed. So, I have had a call from Mr. Rafiq. He has now told me that he is not in that office, that he is in Anwar Nadim's courtroom and that I have to come there. So now I have to walk in this searing heat, completely oblivious as to why I'm going there. I have to now walk to the judge's room after sitting in this office for over 20 minutes. Half an hour, right? So now he simply ordered me to come to this place. Let's see what order he's going to give me there. You know what? I feel like I'm his slave. This guy has no respect for me or for the judges that have told him to arrest these people. He is a lord unto himself. Wait. Let me cross. So, look at people here, they don't stop when you're crossing the road. They just come at you. It's a good 10-minute walk. Do you know what? He's doing this deliberately to wear me down, because I believe that he's looking after the interests of the other party. Now, anybody who doesn't believe that after watching this must be half mad. So when I get to the courts, I will have to switch this camera off. I have no water with me. I was ordered to come here and I rushed and forgot my bottle of water. So we're just heading towards the courts. As you can see, these streams of people are also heading that way. There's this gate. I don't want to go through this gate. Shall I just go? Yeah, I'll just go through this gate. I'll speak to you later. Right. Here I am again. Hot and flustered. It is coming up to gun 12, I think. And so the heat is getting more and more intense. I have been in the courts since 8 o'clock this morning. The other party never turned up. So since yesterday, their bail for all 4 accused has been dismissed. So once again, they are without bail. And once again, I have to go to the police station with the paperwork that there is no bail, and in theory they should be arrested, but I know that nothing is going to happen. So I went to see the RPO and the SSP. Now the RPO, I wouldn't waste my time with him because he's a bit of a misogynist. He humiliated me last time I was there. So I know I'm not going to get any favours there. Should I say any help? You have to be careful what you say in this country because it gets misinterpreted. So, my bag feels like it's 100 tons. So, the SSP is not in his office because his father's passed away apparently. So he's off for a week. So basically, there is nobody with any authority to make the investigating officer arrest them as he should. So, but nevertheless, I still have to go and sit in that flipping police station and go through the motions. One, so that I can show you the arrogance of the police officer who's handling my case. And 2, I have to give myself the benefit of the doubt. So it is absolutely boiling. I'm going to go and see my little lawyer, have a little catch up, have something to eat, and lots to drink. I need water, lots and lots of water. You dream of cold water in this place. I think my eyebrows are going to melt again today. These glasses help because then I don't look as wretched as I feel. So we are approaching. This is the Criminal Prosecution Service, which is a useless place as well. It's a strange place, Pakistan. Everything is here in theory, but in practice, nothing is implemented. So I'm thinking, no. By the time you've walked this distance in this kind of heat, all you want to do is jump under a cold shower with your clothes on. I usually rip my clothes on this barbed wire. So I reckon I won't get home before 9 o'clock tonight. This heat drains you. So I'm usually dilapidated by the time I get back. I don't even have the energy to talk to anyone. I just zonk out. My shoes are burning. It's plastic. Can you see? My plastic shoes, which are quite comfortable to walk in, but they start heating up like the rest of this world out here. Look, I reckon it is about 45 degrees in the shade. So I wanted to show you, that's the courthouse building from here. It needs some attention. They're horrible places. At the best of times. So I'm heading towards my lawyer's office. Lemon water. Actually, should I sit and have a lemon water? No, I won't. My lawyer is in his office. As you can see, not many women. It's not a welcoming place for women. Oy. Certainly not an equal one. Far from it. Right. Now I have to climb 2 floors. This is my canteen. I come and have breakfast here in the morning, which usually consists of fruit salad and a bottle of water, which is quite refreshing after all this heat. So, let me see if I have the will to climb these stairs without... Oh. पानी की बोतलें हैं 2 जल्दी करो फिर मैं ऊपर हाँ जी 2 जी सामने को जाएंगे बैठे हुए नहीं मैं बैठा नहीं मैं ऊपर दफ्तर में जा रहा हूँ और सामने लेवनी बोतल पे पानी जी सामने को लानी पानी बोला अच्छा जो ले आओ फिर मैं बैठा So, I'm buying 2 bottles of water, one for me and one for my little lawyer who's up there. Ooh, my clothes are literally dripping. I'm getting to the stage where I feel dehydrated now. What do they say? Only mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday heat? Or English women? So that cost me 60 rupees for 2 bottles of water. Okay. So let's see if I can get up those stairs. I feel like a bloody mule overloaded. Clobber up the stairs. Oh. I swear this is like a bloody workout. Oh. Right, I managed to get up. Oh. I need a bath of ice to jump into. Look at me. I look pathetic.
वालेकुम सलाम। थैंक यू। हाँ जी, गए नहीं उधर?
नहीं।
क्यों?
सारी बार वेट करता रहा उन्हीं लोगों को। वो लाहौर चले गए बहन चो। हाई कोर्ट।
आई डोंट बिलीव यू।
क्यों?
आई डोंट बिलीव यू।
क्यों?
वो हाई कोर्ट किस पीछे जा सकते हैं? उन पे पर्चे हो, वो किस तरह जा सकते हैं?
क्या जमानतें करवाने हैं? भाग गए मेरे से।
बागन?
हाँ।
अच्छा, भाग किस तरह सकते हैं? तू है रफीक SI, तू किसी को भागने देता है? तेरे की हिम्मत नहीं है। हम आना। तो आज क्या होएगा?
कुछ नहीं।
आज तो मुझे क्यों बुलाया इधर?
आप परेशान थी, किस लिए बुलाया?
नहीं, तू मुझे ख्वार करने के लिए बुलाया।
यार
मैं
ऐसा
सब
ना
पसंद
करो,
नहीं।
ऐसा ना करो।
ये चवल लोग ये नहीं पकड़ सकता, मैं तो मना नहीं करती कभी भी कि ये चवल लोग तू नहीं पकड़ सकता। इस तरह इनको पकड़ सकते हैं जब तू चाहे। उन्होंने मुझे इस बुलाया अचानक, तू मैं दौड़ी आई था SSP के दफ्तर, फिर तू मुझे बुलाया था चंगी मुझे तल के ना गर्मी में, तो फिर तू मुझे इधर बुलाया तो हम कहते हैं काम ही कोई नहीं।
नहीं
वेयर इज़ द एप्लीकेशन फॉर हाई कोर्ट?
कल
तो फिर मुझे क्यों बुलाया? तू मुझे दिखा दे हाल जज को। मेरा आने का क्या मकसद है?
तूने उधर थाने में जाकर बैठना था, मैं क्या मुलाकात कर ले।
तू मुझे ख्वार कर रहा है, मैं इस तरह नहीं टूटूंगी।
आपने अब जाना तो चले गो, शाम को मेरे मुझसे लेटर ले जाओ मेरी इन्वेस्टिगेशन वाला, ठीक है?
नो, तू मेरे साथ चलेगा थाने तो लिख के देगा जरा मैं
यार शाम को आओ।
नो नाउ, व्हाई डिड यू कॉल मी नाउ? तो क्यों बुलाया तू मुझे? बता।
बताई नहीं आप मेरी?
तो वजह, कोई वजह होनी चाहिए ना। ऑर्डर किया तू इधर आ उधर आ उधर आ, कुत्ते की तरह तू मुझे भगा रहा है। फिर चल मेरे साथ, अभी मुझे खत लिख के दे, मैं ना फिर वापस नहीं आना शामी। मेरे भी
मैं इधर पेश होना जजों के पास में चलते हैं। अभी मैं 4 जजों के पेश होना, इधर होना उधर होना 4 पे। मैं वैसे नहीं खड़ा, इसलिए मैं क्या आप उधर परेशान हूँ, मैं आपसे बात कर लूँ।
तू जो खेल खेल रहे ना, कसम खुदा दी, आई एम नॉट हैप्पी, राइट?
अच्छा मेरी बात सुन।
हाँ?
क्या चाहती है मेरे लिए?
मैं तो बोला कि तू
नहीं,
मुझे
क्या
क्यों भगा रहा है? क्यों बुलाया तुम
क्या
की?
चाहती है?
क्यों बुलाया तुम की? व्हाई?
ना उथे
कल तुम क्यों था बैठा के कैद तो मैं हुई हूं उस तेरे थाने विच 9 घंटे में क्यों बैठा बैठती हूं?
मुलजम आपका लिए
कितने मुजरम?
पता नहीं कितने।
फिर तू कहते कि लड़ती है तेरे साथ, कोई लड़ा तो क्या कर रहा है?
लड़ लो
वेयर आर माय प्रिजनर्स?
लड़ो ठीक है।
हाई कोर्ट सब झूठ चला रहे हैं तू।
मेरे से बातें ना करो।
लिसन, यू शुड हैव कॉल्ड मी हियर।
मेरे से बातें ना करो।
व्हाई डिड यू कॉल मी हियर?
हां यार हाय।
बुलाया क्यों है तू मुझे? कोई वजह होनी चाहिए ना। तू मेरी कुत्ती समझना है? मैं जा रही हूँ तेरे SHO के पास, तो मैं तेरे पे भी केस करूँगा।
ठीक,
जैसा तू चल रहा है ना,
चलो
राइट?
ठीक,
तू मेरे हक में नहीं चल रहा।
चलो ठीक
वे
है।
बुढ़ा किधर है?
आपने बता दिया ना मेरे खिलाफ एक्शन करना है।
तू क्या कर रहा है? ये क्या तरीका जो मुझे घर से ऑर्डर करता है कि इधर आ तो उधर आता इधर आ, ये जानबूझ के तू मुझे ख्वार कर रहा है।
320
0300
320
आज किसी को सही
You
बात
are
बताओ।
protecting them.
किसी को सही बात बताओ ना।
क्या?
वो मानता है झूठ मार रहा।
कौन?
क्या?
What do you want me to do now? Go home? हैं?
चलो पहुंचो।
तू कब आएगा? तू फोन करेगा कि मैं बीमार हो
मैं
गया?
आ रहा हूँ
No, you're not.
चलो ठीक है,
ये
तुम
कौन
जाके
खेला
बैठो
तेरी?
ना आओ, मैं तो जो करना कर ले, ठीक है ना? SHO को बता दो, किसी को बता दो, ठीक है ना?
हाँ, तू क्या
आप
सोचते?
पहुंचे।
तू कि कुछ बंदा कुछ नहीं
नहीं
कर सकता?
आप जो जबान बोल रही हैं पता है आपको?
तू मुझे खोती समझता है? बेटा the other party was supposed to appear for their bail hearing. For some weird reason, I have to come as well, which I have, and they haven't turned up. They've submitted some application to change the judge, which is a tactic, right? First they delayed everything by trying to change their lawyers. Now they've started a new tactic by not appearing and trying to change the judge. So I've run around in this heat 42, 43 degrees in the shade. See? So, I am now going to catch a cream puff. These are the court waiting areas. That's somebody spitting. So these are our lovely courts. So this is garbage. Okay. So today is Wednesday the 24th, 1 o'clock, and it is absolutely boiling. It's like 40 degrees in the shade again. Temperatures went down. Temperatures went down for about a week. When I say down, they went down to about 29 degrees, which felt positively cold. But it was very nice. So Europe is complaining about the heat. On the news they were saying it's about 30 degrees above 30s, which I guess is a big heat wave for Europe, isn't it? So they want to come and try it here if they want to. This is not even a heat wave, this is just constant temperature, you know, normal temperature here at this time of year. And I really didn't want to come out the house today. I feel worn down mentally. It's the staring that wears you down. They stare at you. It does something to me now. It just mentally wears you down. It's like within 5 minutes I feel so mentally worn out when these men, they stare at me and they look me up and down in such a disapproving way. And the only thing I can do to retaliate is to look them up and down back. But then how many of these do you do a day? Oh my God, like I haven't got anything else to worry about. So this order, Iqbal Sapra, he's made this order. He's more of a senior judge, okay? And he's issued this order for Millet police to arrest these accused who are not on bail still. So now I have inquired and come up a few stairs and I found this guy's office, and I'm told that I have to wait for an hour, and I picked this spot where there is a nice breeze. I've got my bottle of water with me today, and as you can see I'm rather composed, but I know by the end of the day I look like a scarecrow, sweaty and flustered. Right, okay, I'm gonna film a few of these. Still. It's obviously not appropriate, or it's not normal for them to see a woman sitting here minding her own business. Anyway, so then I have to take this order and go all the way back to Millet, and I know what's going to happen. They are going to not even read the order. They don't even read the order, they'll just completely ignore me. And I will be there bashing on about how they have to arrest. Look, I have an order from a senior judge. And they will look at me and carry on as though I'm not there. And I will wait several hours, I dare say, and nothing will happen. And then I will come back and complain to my council. And that will be it. I feel so demoralized. Sometimes I don't even understand why I'm doing this. I don't understand what I will achieve on that day. But I have no other route at this point in time. This system, it just doesn't work. And I don't know why people are so busily hurrying around when nothing's going to happen. The fact that I'm a woman makes them even more confident. The SSP the other day, he spoke to me like I was trash. And this guy did it only because I was a woman, and I could feel it off him. He didn't even look at the documents. I put the orders in front of him and I asked him to read them. And he refused. He would not even look at them. He kept harking on about some useless video that they keep showing. Which, what does it show? It's 3-hour footage of CCTV camera, and it just shows me coming out of the house. And the judge and the SSP is asking me why the incident is not on the CCTV camera. Well, intelligent man, because they knew where the CCTV camera was, and obviously the incident, they attacked me out of view, did they? They weren't going to attack me in front of the camera that they knew was filming everything in front of their house. The SSP was kind of asking me like it was my fault that the incident had not been captured on CCTV camera. They ask you questions, stupid questions that you know are not going to get you anywhere, and they're not going to get them anywhere, but they are biased. The questioning is biased towards them. So, here I am once again. So, I have to ring my lawyer and I will speak to you later. Hello, good morning. It is 8:29 on July 25th, 2019. Here we are again, another day. I had a rough day yesterday. I'm sure this one's going to get rougher. This lawyer told me that the senior additional judge would be able to grant an order to the police to arrest the accused. Well, I waited all day, jumped through every loop, and the judge gave an order saying, "Oh, I'm just a justice of the peace and I can't interfere in the investigation." So I'm like, right, good morning everyone. Here I am again, outside Session Court. I'm supposed to go in and check to see if my Jalan has been submitted. Basically my investigation report, which the judge has been waiting for 8 months. So this investigating officer has not submitted it. If he doesn't submit it, then I can't move forward with my case. So here we are once again. We have prisoners being led in chain gangs. So I'm going to go in and then I will speak to you in a bit. Hello there. Thank you अगर तू मुझे बिल भेजा है और मेरे पे केस करने लगा तू सुना है पैसे मेरे खा के मेरे पे केस करने शाबाश
वीडियो बना रहे हो?
नहीं ये मेरा फोन है ये मेरा फोन है ये मेरा फोन है
ਸਾਡੇ ਵੱਲ ਪਕਾਇਆ ਮੈਡਮ
जिस तरह मर्जी मेरे पे केस करती ना
ਜੋ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਕਰੋ ਮੇਰੀ ਫੀਸ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵੱਲ ਪਕਾਇਆ ਉਹ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਇਸ ਲਈ ਡਿਮਾਂਡ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਦਤਮੀਜ਼ੀ ਕਰਦੇ
तू कोई काम कर मेरे लिए फिर तू फीस मांग वकील साहब
ਚਲੋ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਡਮ ਜਾਓ ਚਲੋ ਮੈਡਮ ਅੱਛਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ
नहीं अच्छा
ਕੋਈ
लगता
ਗੱਲ ਕਰੋ
है अच्छा लगता है कि क्लाइंट से पैसे खा के तो फिर उसको मुजरिम बनाओ ओके
ਮੈਡਮ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਬਹਿ ਕੇ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਕਰ ਲਓ
Okay, I will.
2 ਮਿੰਟ ਹਾਂਜੀ ਚਲੋ ਜਾਓ
That was my old lawyer. Let's see what the new ones can get done. 7th July, today's Saturday. Yes, the courts are open on a Saturday. This is me sitting here. People waiting for some paper which I should have received yesterday. So, I have been to see the judge. I now need more paperwork. So these are the lovely conditions that I have to sit in and wait and wait and wait. I have traipsed here early this morning at 8 o'clock. I went to see the judge and he appears to be frustrated, but you know what? I don't trust him. I don't trust any of them. I've got to take this paperwork and go back to the judge. Probably nothing will happen. Kids. What a place to bring kids. It's like a playground. Yes, I'm filming. I look out of place? Yes, I do. Do I feel out of place? Yes, I do. I have just finished here. I went to the courthouse to see the judge and he was very frustrated, as am I. I explained to him that these people don't have bail, contrary to what the IO is telling him. I explained to him that it's pretty obvious now that the IO is colluding with the other side, which the judge has eventually accepted. It's really strange, you know. These people, they know their system far better than me. They know that these police officers are all corrupt and are taking money from the other side, and yet the judges are reluctant to do anything. So I pressurized the judge, saying that you have the authority. Why don't you take action against them? So he said to me, oh, I will call this IO in and, let's see what happens. I said, well, he hasn't submitted his investigation report either, and he won't arrest them. So I went back an hour and a half later, as he asked, and the investigating officer wouldn't even answer the judge's calls. I mean, how humiliating is that for a judge? I thought the guy disrespected me. I'm just a little woman. To disrespect a judge, how embarrassing. Anyway, it was embarrassing for him. So now, I don't know whether he's done it as retaliation for the investigation officer humiliating him or humiliating me. But he said that he's going to issue an FIR against the SHO, the senior house officer, which should have been done months ago. So should I feel grateful? No. Do I think anything's going to come out of it? No. But once again, we have to give the benefit of the doubt to the same people who were committing the crimes in the first place. I have now ordered some samosas. I came out with no breakfast, not even a glass of water. Sometimes, I get so engrossed in this bloody procedure that I actually forget that I'm here to rescue my daughter.